Yo, what's good? It's your boy Taj, and we back for another reaction to All American. Before we get into it, man, like and subscribe, share with your friends. You feel me? Trying to reach 1K this year. You feel me? So definitely help your boy out. But also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, cause I'm definitely gonna be on there more active as like it start to grow more. So definitely follow me on there. But yeah, All American. I think this episode 14. Yeah, I gotta check. I'm pretty sure it's episode 14. You know, your boy got make sure I ain't saying nothing crazy. Yeah, episode 14. The finale I think is May 23rd, so we shouldn't have any more breaks, which I'm hyped for, you feel me? But I'm kind of sad too. I'm enjoying this season. There are some storylines I think need to change for certain characters in season 5, but for the most part, I'm enjoying this season. Like I'm enjoying the college aspect. I'm enjoying Homecoming a little bit more though. Like, if you ask me what's my favorite season of the year, season 1 of Homecoming or season 4 of All American, I'm enjoying Homecoming like way more. But I still love All American though. Don't get me wrong. I feel like they should switch up characters, man. It might be time. Like, there are a lot of characters on the show that just either their storylines are boring and they're uninteresting, or they're not doing anything with them. Um, Spencer, Liv, and Jordan are fine. Like those characters are fine. JJ, we're supposed to be getting more of JJ, so I'm hyped. JJ can stay. I'm actually cool with Asher even staying. Now it's the Patience, Layla, and Coop stuff. I love Patience, but they do need to do more with her because otherwise she's just there. Layla's music storyline, I don't care for. It's boring. Like it's boring as hell. I don't care for it at all. Like I'm ready for it to end. Technically, like I'm ready for it to end, or give her something else. And Coop just annoying at this point. Like I hope Coop does get some growth the rest of the season and just get back to music or something. Cause honestly, I don't know what they doing with Coop at this point. But yeah, I wish they would have did what a lot of other shows do, like when they get in the later seasons as the characters like leave high school and stuff, like One Tree Hill. Like they introduce newer characters, like recurring and like main. Bring in some new characters. It might be time. Like it might be time to phase the adults out too soon. Like I know that they're only in college, but it might be time. Like you feel me? It might be time. At this point, it's like the only relevant adult technically is Billy, and that's because he goes to the games. Like Grace has barely been in the season. Laura is just in the background too. Like, and I love those actors, and it sucks. I love the characters, but at this point, it's kind of like we might need some new characters to kind of spice things up to bring some new life into the show in season 5. I think they should do it. Um, the cast is so big though, like you would have to trim off a couple people. But I'm not going to dwell on that any longer, man. Just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. So let's go.
Are you seriously reading plays right now? What is it, like 6:30 in the morning?
Why? What you trying to get into?
Well, if you gotta ask, then never mind.
Playing.
Once a year, whatever.
Y'all ain't gotta do that. It's not a big deal.
Every accomplishment is worth celebrating.
Right.
I got anthropology this morning.
Trey? Yeah, except it might be without Spencer. I mean, I figured I'd still go and rep the home team, so if you're still down.
Yeah, count me in. But I'm actually looking forward to a night out that doesn't involve musicians for once.
That look good.
Nah, that's the white side of you coming out, okay? Black people ain't eating nothing harder than cornbread.
I promise, Liv, we're all good, okay?
See ya.
Right.
Thank you.
Rough night.
Early morning, actually. Thanks.
You're lucky I'm a fan of yours. I'm Davita.
Spencer.
And I know how Coach Garrett is especially tough on freshmen. But my money's on you to win him over.
Well, I don't know about that last part, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'll see you around. You got marks on your shins from the shin guards, tan lines from the knee socks, but them grass stains are the dead giveaway.
Note to self, find stronger laundry detergent.
You really want to be the only top recruit to go under the radar?
Look, the only radar I care about is the depth chart. So I'm gonna stick to figuring it out on the field.
Yo, I forgot about the new girl. Cause after the promo, before the break, everybody was going crazy about her hitting on Spencer potentially. I don't see that right now. That's not the vibe that I'm getting from it. So hopefully, you know, this Bolivia fandom can chill. I'm a part of that fandom, but you feel me? I wasn't one of those people that was like, oh my gosh, who is this? You feel me? I always, you know, wait to see something before I judge it, you feel me? But it looked like she is trying to help him out. It could be something more, who knows? But you know, but the whole house thing with Liv and Layla and all of them, that's gonna get tiresome. I guarantee you that's not gonna last. I feel like some of them gonna move out or something. Or yeah, or she might go to the beach house with Spencer. I don't know. It's an option.
Oh, man, stop worrying. You're gonna bounce back. When? I don't know. Look, I spent weeks watching game tape, studying plays, balling out at practice. At this point, what else can I do, man?
In the playbook, you know, switch things up. Kind of like how yoga helps you find balance. What's the harm in keeping that same energy and thinking outside the box?
Yo, JJ, how are you failing intro to film studies?
It's a total misunderstanding. I was gonna email my professor and clear it up. He thinks I plagiarized a paper.
Talk to some of your teammates. There's this guy who helps with essay writing for a small fee, and apparently he is worth every penny.
A ghostwriter? Dude, so now I'm really cheating.
No. No, a tutor.
Hey, I'm Coop. I'm here to just clean up a bit and be out your way.
You returned home on Jason and Carly's wedding.
Weeks without watching and then catch up in one sitting. She's as bad as I am with love and hip hop.
She turned up the volume.
Social media hit me in my DMs.
I feel gross.
So how's that hard work on the field going? Paying off yet?
I'm thinking outside the box just in case it doesn't.
Been since her mom got sick. That video blew up. Sponsors poured in. And eventually, she got back to kicking ass on the field while making 6 figures in endorsement deals. Much for being willing to listen. Look, if you're not going to keep an open mind and do the work to dig deep, I'm not going to waste either of our time.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Grand larceny.
Mrs. Hosea, thank you so much for the opportunity. I've just been talking to Grace about how there's such a lack of affordable legal counsel within this community.
I'd save your back when you actually had influence. I only took this meeting because I wanted to look the former DA in the eye and tell you how you ruined my Jamil's life.
Damn, man. She ain't had to go at Laura like that, man. Like, it's not her fault that happened. Like, there are cases, like, you can't do everything, especially in that field. Like, other people had to take over, you know, for her for some cases. That's kind of unfair to, like, penalize, you know, her for that. But it happens. The new girl, I forgot her name. I'm blanking on it. But I don't know. Right now, I think people were way too over the top when they saw the preview. But so far, she trying to help Spencer. I don't see nothing wrong right now. What is it? 8:20. It might be. Something might happen towards the end of the episode. But for right now, I don't see any harm in her trying to help Spencer out, especially if she's been in that position. You know, definitely like listen. Like, it can't hurt. You know, he ain't playing anyway. Might as well try something else to get on the field. So
I've got back-to-back meetings, so
I'm getting my hair braided.
You know, maybe I should start charging rent. Market value. And it isn't cheap.
Message sent. I'll be there.
Great. All right. Love that. Love you guys.
Thanks again for helping out, Jay.
You're kidding, right? I mean, I wasn't gonna miss a front row seat if you make a complete fool of yourself.
So not helpful. And now try and look less uncomfortable.
That's impossible.
Shut up.
So who is Spencer James and why do you love football?
I just know that nothing had ever made me feel like that before. There was this one time when I was 8.
Thanks to Golden Angeles wide receiver Spencer James, grew to a couple hundred clients in just a few months. Spencer, would you care to share a few words?
Less of a what, more of who.
Who's that?
That's Davida. Thank you.
Olivia, right?
Hi. Have we met?
No, but Spencer mentioned you, and I've seen you guys around campus. Hi, I'm Davida.
Layla, nice to meet you.
Rebranding. Are we talking about the same Spencer?
It's a whole new world. Branding, marketing, it all helps athletes reel in NIL endorsement deals, and in Spencer's case, will help have him back on the field in no time.
You guys have met?
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I had a feeling that was going to happen for some reason. That they were going to have Liv be a little jealous. I don't like that. But, Spencer changing up, certain things because a girl persuaded him to, it's kind of like, I can see why Liv would be a little jealous, but it's like, all right, come on. I don't think it's that deep, Spencer and Liv are solid enough that they can just talk it out. And listen, all that angst and drama we went through season 3, they'll be fine. Like, at least I hope. I don't need no breakups because I'm gonna be mad. Waited 4 seasons, not even 4, but 3 when it happened. Like, come on. But I just think the new girl just helping him out. I feel like she might try something. I don't know though. I'm trying not to judge her. But I don't know.
I was just tired. Wanted to be home.
So she could watch Spencer's video 1 billion times and drive us all crazy.
Sorry, I forgot you were asleep down here.
Not anymore.
Wait, is this about Davida? This is a joke, then let's just forget the game night. Liv. No, seriously. I mean, clearly I'm the only one who cares about everything changing, and not for the better, so you guys do you, and I'll worry about myself.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, when was the last time you faced an adversity?
Well, I've been through the ringer from time to time.
Specifically, when and how?
Well, y'all, everything happened so fast. I didn't know she was coming.
Why'd you change your mind about coming?
Because Davida reminded me that any publicity is good publicity. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to follow Davida's lead in all this. She's an elite athlete who's been where I am.
She might have been where you are, but she doesn't really know who you are, Spencer.
I do think Liv has a point that he's been trying to do a lot of different things to prove to coach that he can like play and get in the game and stuff like that, which in high school he didn't have to do because he was a great player and people recognized that, and they and he was starting. But college ball is different in general, and honestly, if the girl wasn't involved, that conversation doesn't happen. That conversation doesn't happen if Davida isn't involved. I remember her name. They keep saying it, but I keep blanking. And what's up with that old lady talking about Coop doing the most? I mean, she right, but she don't know Coop. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't care about the Laura storyline. I mean, it's fine, but I think it might be time to phase the adults out the show. Just my personal opinion. Let me know how y'all feel.
My freshman year, my uncle and I almost died in a car crash in Hawaii.
Damn.
He'd been drinking. It's The Rock's testimony about his mom that stuck with me and got me through. That's why I live each day to the fullest and focus on the joy and the positive.
Look, change is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. Hell, adulting is uncomfortable. So our instinct is to rush and try to fix it. But it's part of our journey.
Coop's right.
Oh, I know I am. We do not want to end up with 2 husbands.
Oh my
Wait, what?
gosh, she's watching too much General Hospital.
Did you say 2 husbands?
She had to.
Yo, we finally found out more about JJ, man. I've been wanting that since like season 2, maybe, when he became a bigger part of the show, when he was hanging out with the guys more and stuff like that. Like, we should have been got this stuff with JJ, like last season, but I'll take it. you know, Coop getting some knowledge from the old lady. You feel me? I wonder how that's gonna go, because Coop gonna be working there for a little while. So I wonder if he gonna bond with the lady. And I saw something on Twitter. I'll save it for the end of the video, but I hope it don't happen. But knowing because of TV shows, it might. But you know, they it's nice to see some growth with the characters. Like, change is gonna happen. Being an adult has to happen. Unfortunately, you can't be a kid forever. And so it's just one of those things where, you got to open up the bubble for them to, like, Spencer's going to have friends in college, girls included. Like, it's going to happen. Like, Liv has to be, okay with that. Unless something happens and the girl is leading on more than what she's saying, then she got the right to be like, yo, you need to stay away from chick. But for now, it looks like she's just trying to help Spencer, so let's just keep it at that.
World. When we met 3 days ago, all you did was doubt you could get back on the field. All these people think you can. Finally, you know you can too.
Hey, I got word from JJ's professor. He resubmitted a paper that brought his grade up. According to JJ, that wouldn't have been possible without you. Initiative goes a long way with me, Adams. You won't be free for jersey pickup on Saturday. You'll be shadowing me on the sidelines.
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
It has nothing to do with her. NIL is a hot topic and uncharted territory. I mean, as a journalist, this is exactly the type of story that I should be going after.
The beach, and I figured I'd stop by. I read your paper and was blown away. For real, so much depth and humility.
That means a lot. Fellas, meet my man Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Okay, new character.
I'll grab your drink. JJ, how many times have you seen this movie?
I need you in the special teams meeting room. 45 minutes. Don't be late.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, so I just watched the trailer for next week, bro. Okay, so Davida, it looks like she's gonna be a recurring character. I forgot the guy that JJ got cool with, but from the looks of it, it looks like we're gonna get some new characters, at least recurring wise. And I was literally just talking about that at the beginning of the my video, was saying that they need a couple new characters, just to kind of bring some new life into the show. I think they need it, but so Davida will be in next episode, and it looks like Jordan is getting the endorsement, which kind of sucks, and it kind of a slap in the face to Spencer that Jordan's being just handed everything, and I think that sucks, like, completely. And it looks like him and Liv going to argue. It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, she grew up with money. Like, Spencer didn't grow up with money, so it is what it is. But also, good episode, man. It was really good episode. Found a lot about JJ. I didn't know that stuff about, him and his uncle being, in an accident. Him potentially could have, something bad could have happened to him. He could have passed away. But, yeah, that was good to know. Asher is getting to shadow the Coach Montez. I'm so happy for him, man. He's been working his ass off. So I'm glad to see it. What else? Spencer is switching to special teams, so maybe that'll lead to him getting more PT. So I'm just happy. This episode made me happy. It was growth all around, so I can't wait to see what we get next, man. I love the new characters and things like that, so yeah. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, share with your friends, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video.